So my name is Ryan Feller. I'm from Dayton, Ohio, and my drug of choice is crack cocaine. I'll do anything if a dealer has it. So I haven't proven to be too successful with my recovery. I feel like this time may be a little different. I'm 9 days sober. Trying to take it day by day, one day at a time. When I relapsed this time, it was like an uncontrollable urge, and then after I had relapsed, I just felt disgusting. Like there was a layer of filth on me that I couldn't wash off. I went back to treatment, and now I'm in the Star Sober Living. I'm gonna try and do the 90 and 90 meetings in 90 days. I'm gonna actually call my sponsor now instead of just going for the drugs, going for what comes naturally to me. I'm ready to do it, man. That last incident, I felt disgusted. There's no other way for me to put it.
Do you think that your addiction is hurting your family in any way?
My addiction is crushing my family. My addiction has taken me away from my son. It's taken me away from my baby sister. It's just made me rob, cheat, steal, lie, all kinds of crazy stuff to my family. And I came down here as a last ditch effort, to try and better my life.
Alright, well, you seem stressed out, so what's stressing you out, man?
Man, I'm completely stressed. I don't know if it's because I'm sober or not, but I'm at my breaking point. Like, I feel like everybody knows that was at the PHP that I left, and I went and got high, and then I called Ray, and right before I got high on the dope, I was like, dude, I need to come back. I'm gonna get high right now. And then he was like, okay, I'm sending somebody to you, and I stand on the corner for it felt 30 minutes, you know what I mean? And I was like, dude, I can't fucking do this. I got dope and a rig in my pocket. I'm getting high right now. So I walked down the street, got high, and I thought it was dope, and it didn't hit me right away, because most of the time when I shoot dope, it hits me right away. So I'm like, all right, okay, maybe I just got lucky and I'm not gonna feel this. So I picked up my fucking bags and was gonna walk back out to Seacrest, and motherfucking they hit me like a bag of bricks, man. I swear to God, it was like, from 1 second you're not high to the next second your eyes are closed shut because you're so high. And I was like, oh my God. I dropped my bags as soon as I picked them up, and I knelt down on my bags. It was pouring rain. I was like, please God, just help me. Just save my fucking life today. And that's the first time I ever said anything to God. So I pick up my bags, and they're getting really heavy, so I put them around my neck to carry them, you know what I mean? And I started walking down Seacrest, and Serge picked me up, so I was like, all right, that's a sign. But I was like, dude, I can't get in the van. I just got high. I'm not allowed to come back to the program if I get high, I don't think. And he was like, just get the fuck in the van. We'll talk about it when you get home. And then, so when I piss in the cup for these guys, I don't drop dirty for anything. I'm like, what? I swear to God, I shot some dope. He was like, yeah, you probably should shot fentanyl. And so they ran it through the lab, and it was fentanyl, no dope. But I'm pissed right now. Probably part of the reason is because I'm sober, but I don't feel like that. I feel like I'm fucking mad because every little thing in my life right now is picking apart my brain. I'm not even picking it apart. It's picking my brain apart. I'm just livid today, man. I don't know what it is. It's just, all these little things are getting to me, dude.
How long you been sober for?
48 hours.
48 hours?
Yeah, and I did dope. And when Serge pulled up on me, I was like, man, okay. Took my dope and my rig out of my pocket and threw it down on Seacrest. Like some dope head just got lucky as fuck. You found my dope, I guarantee it. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck, dude. I shot up a little dope, and that got the edge off. That got my last run out of me. I'm like, yo, me and Ray were talking. He was like, what makes you want to leave so bad? Because I was going to AMA when I got my Westie. And I'm like, dude, I just want to go. I don't even want to get high. He said, bullshit. I'm like, okay, dude. So we were arguing for 5-10 minutes. I'm like, look, dude, to be fucking honest with you, I've got at least one last run in me. And I got that shit off my chest when I left here. I got my last run out of the way. And I don't want to do drugs right now. I I don't like the restriction. I don't like the fact that I fucked up here and I probably restarted my restriction with an extra week. I don't like the fact that when I left, I restarted my PHP. I don't like the fact that I get to see everybody in here that's not on restriction, and I'm the only fucking male that's on restriction. It drives me batty, dude. I'll look forward in the future and I'll be like, shit's looking like it's either A, it's looking like it's gonna turn out solid, or B, I'm fucking relapsing. I don't care about this, and that's terrible. And they're telling me just live for the day, and it's so hard because I've never ever 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 put my mind just for today. Even though I might say I'll be sober for just for today, I think 20 years in the future, 10 days in the future. All the future really is to me is preconceived resentments. That's it. Because when I'm thinking about the future, I'm thinking about all the shit that I'm going to be able to be doing in the future. And when I get to that point in my life and I can't do it, I resent that so much. It's a preconceived resentment. It's like it'll make me angry thinking about the future. And then when I get to the future, I used to think about the future all the time when I was a little kid. Now, where the fuck am I at? I resent myself so much for that shit. Because nobody else is the cause of my problems but me. I fucked up so hardcore. I started shooting dope. I started smoking crack. It fucked up my life. Dude, washed it away. Dude, I had a fucking full ride to Wright State. And because I wanted to shoot dope, I didn't go to a 4-year college. Full ride.
Like, what triggered you to want to get high this time?
Anything and everything, that pisses me off.
What are your steps towards making yourself not go out there and actually leave and go get high?
Literally, the steps I have for myself are extremely easy, but they're hard for me to follow because I want to get high so bad. It's like my steps are hold myself accountable, think long range, and take it day by day. And those are like the simplest steps I can come up with that will keep me in check, but when I don't want to be in check, I won't apply them. Like, like you're not an addict, so it's like it's so hard for me to explain that to you. Like, do you play video games?
Yeah.
Do you like playing video games?
Uh-huh.
Do you play them every day?
No, not every day. I used to though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So like imagine you're having a shitty day, bro, and you're like, oh fuck, I just want to get my mind off this, so I'm about to go play a game.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can't do that. It's fucking tough, man.
Oh no, I feel you.
It's ridiculously hard. So, and these facilities, dude, they're not locked down. I'm used to state-run institutions where you can't fucking run. You're catching prison time, you run. So it's like, I could be out here and just go. It's no consequences. I mean, there's heavy consequences. I'm gonna fuck up my life 10 times worse than it already is. But like, authority figures are what get me. They make me think harder about my fucking stupid decisions.
Mm-hmm.
Like seeing as how there's just staff here that's gonna just try and stop me from leaving. It's a lot easier. It's hard for me to disappoint people too, like waste their time and shit when they're like so dead set on thinking that I'm gonna stay, and I trick them. Like, I'll actually talk to them, and then my ride will be here. I'm like, all right, bounce, like deuces. It makes me feel bad, yeah, because they just wasted all that time talking to me. But at the same time, I'll do what I want, and it's so dangerous. Because I don't want anything good for me. I want my baby mama, my girl, and my son in my life. That's it. But if I go out there and fucking use, like, potentially, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Be pushing up daisies, man.
Yeah.
And it's so hard for me to think about that because I get angry. And when I was thinking about that, now I'm not thinking about that at all. I'm thinking about my anger. And then I'm like, oh shit, I've been thinking about my anger long enough. How the fuck do I get over it? And then there we go. And see, I feel like one of these every time I use a fucking tool. You got me? And not even just a tool. I feel like this. And I realize that I feel like that and I need to tighten up. But when I tighten up, it's like, why the fuck did I just go through the process of tightening up when I know in my heart I'm just gonna go ahead and be fucking a tool again? You know what I mean? It's so tough for me to realize that, dude. I'm an outstanding scholar. I'm super intellectually street smart, book smart, emotionally smart. But when it comes to my addiction, I'm dumb as a box of rocks. I swear it to you. I don't know why I can't put it down. It's fucking tough.